Jessica is a typical high school girl who is a little shy and bullied by the mean girls slash cheerleaders. One day at school, the mean girls cut off her treasured hip-length hair so that they can win a trophy for the most hair donated for charity. In exchange, they offer her an invite to a party the next night. Sadly, on her way to the party, she is involved in a car wreck where she later dies, but her spirit is stuck here on Earth so she can see all that is happening around her. Given her support of the charity earlier that week, her parents decide to donate her organs. This begins the journey where Jessica follows the pieces of herself by watching those who received them. During this journey, she discovers that every person has a story that deserves to be told. Vivian is a talented artist with cystic fibrosis who has Jessica's heart and lungs. She sees everything as a color and relates that to a color chart slash Pantone. She happens to fall in love with Leaf, who is the star quarterback for the high school until a tragic injury requires bone and tissue donations from Jessica. He must now find a new reality instead of sports. Samuel is no stranger to hospitals and writes a blog about the everyday miracles, including the one that gave him a kidney. Lastly, Misty is a depressed young girl from a very poor family who falls victim to liver disease and needs a transplant even though her family can't afford the bills or the medicine that will keep her alive. After the transplant, she finds shelter in a neighborhood library to escape the never-ending family fighting over money. Samuel is on a quest to discover who was the donor, and in that quest comes to find all the others who received organs. He meets Misty online and tries to help her with her depression by teaching her origami to relieve her stress, all the while falling in love with her. In the end, they all must come together to try to save Misty from herself and discover the truth about Jessica. Will they save Misty? What will they discover through this journey? How does knowledge set you free and give you peace? Discover all of this and more in Pieces of Me by Amber Kaiser.